Of course. Easy peasy.
Defenders will be punished.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello resistors, this is The Bug, and on today's show Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put Optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV cameras. So nice there. Still looking out for us after all these years.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I guess we shouldn't complain. SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. We think of that. The similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I could take you banning courgettes. I'm happy with it.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just not... It's reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is The Bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. Riots are my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground into the immigration processing centre. And, yeah, rioting it's a great sport. It's fun for all the family. It's guaranteed action. It's pleasingly violent. I know the underdogs never win, but, that's like top-level football have become, but it's still fun to root for them, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort, lots of positives to take away from today's game.
This is the right location.
No, listen. Just calm down. There's no point, no.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
Check this girl out.
Me as well, mate,
You look familiar. You're dead sick, aren't you?
What? No, I'm just walking. That's all.
Located the CTOS hub. Done.
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
Oh, would you look at that? She hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. She's been patching them. Looks like our hacker is a grey hat.
Keep talking.
She's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits will have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Now, that sounds like something DedSec should sink its teeth into. Bagley, get us an appointment, would you?
to the authorities.
Bugley, will things ever get better?
Yes, Andy. The heat death of the universe is only 5 billion years away now.
Oh, it's so nice to have something to look forward to. That's all from The Bug today. Keep it real, Bug fans. Actually, that's terrible advice. Keep it as unreal as you can possibly manage, but that's way better.
1 year ago, 3 undocumented youths were beaten to death on a high street in Chelsea. When an optic video surfaced showing the men dying at the hands of Albion guards, riots erupted, demanding justice for the Chelsea 3. Where are those Albion guards now? Join GBB tonight to learn the shocking truth.
The Bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to The Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is, in fact, Andrew, and I live in, note this down, a deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is, in fact, the most densely populated place on Earth these days. Overcrowded, some might say. Joining me, as always, my next-door neighbour in these Netherlands of nonsense. It's Alice.
Yes, indeed, it is Alice. Alice, who the bleep is Alice? I am not going to tell you that, but you can just sort of sense it from the timbre of my voice.
Let's spin.
You're dead sick, aren't you? Shit, I almost can't believe you're real. But here you are.
So you're the wizard behind the NHS hack. Impressive.
Not fucking good enough to deal with those asshole Kellys. Those idiots managed to get hundreds of those organs before I fixed up that exploit.
That's worrisome.
If I could blag that last batch back on my own, I would. But I know when I'm beat.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Yeah, thanks. Help a sister out and I'll owe you big time. Know what I mean?
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll go have a look-see.
Germans in that SIRS crackdown on the illegals in Hackney, and I think that's a sad thing. I think I used to think of Germans as quite scary, but that was because I'd been watching World War II movies where the Germans all have English accents. They speak in that very, like, precise way. It's very, you know, we have ways of making you talk. And now Germans all have that American accent where it's all like, welcome to the party. We're having a really nice time. Much friendlier Germans. Let them stay.
Well, that's all today, Bugsters. Remember, it's not as bad as it seems. Honestly. I hope. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Grace. She wanted it. She took it.
Grace. Oh my god. One word. Amazing.
If you want a favor, ask Grace.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Grace under pressure. Grace from God.
I didn't know what to expect, but I liked it a lot. It's amazing. Really.
See the show they're calling Amazing. Grace. Playing at the Pavilion now.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, Tam. It's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine in a...
Well, here I am.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
God!
Just give
Fucking dickhead!
Just...
What's spooked you, Mr. Alarm? Let's have a look around, shall we?
I'm gonna...
We'll find you. It's just a matter of time.
Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else. Get looking! We don't have all day!
Well, that was a giant waste of time. It's all clear here.
That's the vehicle there.
Ooh. Perfect spot for a little art. Quite effective, I'd say.
Expanding the search. I will find bad guy. I think we've been hacked. Stupid fucker.
That's it. No sense looking for him anymore.
Shit! What the hell?